Hey, what's going on? This is JJvozi07 again, or JJvozi, whatever. Answering your questions that you sent me. The first question was, I also wonder if young whites and Hispanics mainly listen to rap. I notice most teenage whites and Hispanics these days listen to rap music from my experience. I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe rap is most popular these days. I don't know. To answer that question, it depends on your cultural background, where you grow up at, things of that nature. You know what I mean? A lot of times when you see whites that listen to raps or Hispanics that listen to raps, they have some kind of like close connection to the urban community, versus if you have like a suburban white guy, or even like Texas or Mexicans, you know, Hispanics or whatever like that, like they're from Mexico, or suburbans, like when they're out in the country they listen to something else. It's just that when you're in the inner city you can relate more to rap music, even though rap music now is bullshit. But if you listen to, like, I say, rap music from, I guess I would say 88 to 2003, it was more relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like when Nas did Rewind, or when Eminem made some of his songs and things like that, that it pertained to a part of you that, you know, you understood, like, I am whatever you say I am. You know, that kind of rap music nowadays is bullshit, but, you know, people just listen to it because it's a fad. It's just supposed to represent this hard exterior. But for the most part, the whites and Hispanics that you do see listen to rap music have some kind of ties with the urban community. That's the answer to that question. And those who don't, they're fake. If you see like some suburban country ass white dude just bobbing his head to rap music, like, hell yeah, man, hell yeah, you know, he looks at it as entertainment. It's a fad to him. When there's people out here that take it serious, when there's people out here that's actually living this life, and then you got some suburban white guy that's mocking it and just think it's a source of entertainment, like a fucking video game. You know what I mean? And to answer the second question you asked, it says, one guy said everybody originated from Africa, so since you say Asians were the first on the planet, I guess, so I guess Asians originated from Africa then. If you remember in your geology classes, it's kind of hard to tell where people originated, because the planet started off as a whole. There were no continents. You know, in the beginning of man, there were no continents. Everything was like a whole. So it's kind of hard to say, you know, what part somebody originated from. It's just they're going based off of where they find fossils at. You know what I mean? And just so happened they found the oldest fossil in Africa, but you never know. For all we know, you know, the oldest form of life could be natives, you know. But I'm saying that Asians have the most history when it comes down to like human existence. Asians have the most history. Their history dates back farther than any other known race or nationality, besides maybe Arabs, because I believe in the sense that Egyptians were possibly black or Arab. You know what I mean? But even before that, Asians have history dating back to BCC and shit like that. Like their history goes back to 1 BCC and shit. They got extended history. You know, where I think it's the year 5000 in Asia, versus America's only, what, 200 and something years old. The Bible and Jesus Christ is only 2,000 years old, and, you know, everything like that. But they got Buddha and Shiva and stuff extended back to millions of years, you know, or hundreds of thousands of years, rather I say. This is why I say that the Asian culture might be the oldest culture known to man. I'm not sure if they're the first people on the planet. We don't even know if Africans are the first people on the planet. Hell, the term Africa, if you Google it, is a European name. We're not even sure if I'm African American, if that's my real, like, nationality, because the whole plot of African or black identity has been wiped out. We don't know our original language. We don't know where we originate from. We don't even know our original names. So to say that Africa is old and Africa is a fairly new term put on black people, you know what I mean? It's kind of, you know what I mean? So that's what I meant by that. So I hope that answered your questions. If you have any more, just inbox me. I know it's taking me, 2-3 days to answer the video, but you know what I mean?